Hello friends, today I am going to discuss about binomial tree and its properties. So before going to discuss about binomial tree, I would like to say that the definition of binomial tree is a order collection of trees which may or may not be a binary tree. But a binomial tree of order k means there are k number of childs in the root. So whenever you are forming a binomial tree, suppose you want to form a binomial tree of order 0, that means it has a 0 child. That means this is a binomial tree of order 0, right? So if you want to form a binomial tree of order 1, that means it has only one child. That means this is a binomial tree of order 1, right? So to form a binomial tree, there are some properties are there. So binomial tree of order k means there are k number of child at the root. That is the first property. Second one is saying that binomial tree of order k can be formed using two binomial tree of order k minus 1. Here binomial tree of order k means 1. Binomial tree of order 1 can be formed by using two binomial tree of order 0. This is 1. If we will take this one and one another, this will be. So the second one is, third is saying that the root of 1 bk minus 1 will be the leftmost child of root of another bk minus 1. That means suppose you want to present b2, binomial tree of order 2, then what you have to do, you have to take two bk minus 1 trees. That means 2 b1 you have to take. This is 1 b1, another b1 if you will take, suppose this is my 1 b1 and another b1 I have taken here. Then this 2 b1 if I will combine, then I can create a binomial tree of order 2. How can I combine? Now the root of 1 bk minus 1, this is b2, so root of 1 b1, this is 1 b1, this is another b1. The root of 1 b1 will be the leftmost child of another b1. This is 1 b1, this is another b1, so it will be the leftmost child. Put it. So this is a binomial tree of order 3. Now suppose you want to create a binomial tree of order 3. Then you have to take two binomial tree of order 2. This is one binomial tree of order 2. You take another binomial tree of order 2. Like this. You take another binomial tree of order 2. How could you convert it? Now one binomial tree of order 2 will be the left child of another binomial tree of order 2. So put it in the left child. So this is binomial tree of order 3. If it is binomial tree of order 3, now if you want to construct a binomial tree of order 4, then you have to take two binomial tree of order 3. This is one binomial tree of order 3. Another binomial tree of order 3 you can take. Another binomial tree of order 3. Suppose you will take another binomial tree of order 3. Suppose this is one binomial tree of order 3, you have taken another binomial tree of order 3. This is another binomial tree, order 3. So if this is another binomial tree of order 3, so if you want to construct a binomial tree of order 4, then what you have to do? You have to construct like this. This tree, this is binomial tree of order 3, this is binomial tree of order 3. You want to construct a binomial tree of order 4. So the left root of 1 bk minus 1 will be the leftmost child of root of another. So this is one root, this is another root, 1 will be another left child. That's okay. If this is the case, this is a binomial tree of order 4. So if it is a binomial tree of order 4, then now you can say there are some of the properties are there. We will go through this property, right? So this property, I will draw this binomial tree like this here. I already said that 2 binomial tree of order 3 will be 1 binomial tree of order 4. So I have drawn 2 binomial tree. This is 1 binomial tree of order 3 and this is another binomial tree of order 3. This is another binomial tree of order 3. So if this is the case, then how could we construct a binomial tree of order 4? Now this one will be the left child of another. So this is a binomial tree of order 4. Now this can be represented in the form, this is the depth of the tree, this will be label 0, these trees are label 1 and these are all label 2 and these are at level 3 and these are at level 4 last. Now if you want to explain that what are the property of a binomial tree, there are 4 property of a binomial tree. One first property is the total number of nodes at order k are 2 to the power k. Suppose here is order is 4. So the total number of nodes is 2 to the power 4, that is equal to 16. Count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So total number of node is 16. Now second property is saying that the height of the tree is k. Obviously I told you that if a binomial tree of order k means k is the height of the that binomial tree and there are total 4 k number of roots, k number of trees, child trees are there in the root. The third property, second property is also satisfied. So third property is saying that there are exactly kci number of nodes at a depth I. I am telling you, suppose this is my depth I. So this is I is equal to 0, this is I is equal to 1 and I is equal to 2, 3 and 4. So now you check at I is equal to 3, how many number of nodes are there? 4 number of nodes are there, these 4. So we have to check kci means at I is equal to 3, our k value is 4. So 4ci means 4 factorial divided by 4 minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial, that is 4 into 3 factorial divided by this is 1 factorial into 3 factorial, 3 factorial, 3 factorial, cancel, total 4 number of nodes are there at I level. So this property is also satisfied. If you will think about this 0th, I is equal to 0. So at that time also you have to check k factorial, that means 4 divided by 4 minus I is equal to 0. So 4 minus 0 into 0 factorial. 4 minus 0 is 0. So 4 cancel, 0 factorial, that is equal to 1. So total 1 number of nodes at I, depth I. So this is the property of binomial tree. The last property is saying that if you delete the root, then the child of the root are number from left to right by k minus 1, k minus 2, k. That means if you will delete this root, then these childs are numbered from, this is k minus, suppose this is k minus 4, k minus, this will be represented as k minus 3, this is k minus 2, like this k minus 1, like this it will be represented. Means decreasing order of property it will be represented. That I will show in my heap order property when we will explain about the binomial heap. This is all about today's class. We have explained about binomial tree and properties of binomial tree and how to construct the binomial tree. If you will follow up these classes, in the next class I am going to explain about the binomial heap and its property and operations. binomial heap and its operations. Thank you all for today's class.